नमस्कार, मैं दीपाली भोसले, अनुदीप योर स्टडी बडी से. First of all, I would like to thank you to all of my viewers for giving such a good response for first two series of speaker series. बहुत सारे लोगों ने emails भेजे और उन्होंने टॉपिक सजेस्ट किए हैं, तो थैंक यू वेरी मच. आज के हमारे ये सीरीज में हमने जानवी कुलकर्णी जी मैम को इनवाइट किया है और हम कुछ एक स्पेशल टॉपिक पे बोलने वाले हैं. Jannavi ji is by education she is a lawyer and she has worked in a family court for a brief period. She is a certified psychological counselor. She is a batch flower therapist. She has worked on 38 emotions, right? And she has a master's diploma in spiritual healing. She is a fingerprint analyst and she is a passionate gardener and she believes that the role of nature in healing the people. So such a impressive resume or whatever biodata. So welcome Jannavi ji. Thank you. और हम आज जो बात करने वाले हैं वो फिंगरप्रिंट एनालिसिस. सो जानवी जी बेसिकली हमने अभी तक फिंगरप्रिंट सीआईडी डॉक्टर सालुंके के मुंह से सुना है और चोर पकड़ने के लिए वगैरह. तो फिंगरप्रिंट से कुछ काउंसलिंग हो सकता है ये अब तक बहुत सारे लोगों को पता ही नहीं है. सो व्हाट इज इट एग्जैक्टली दिस एंड व्हाट इज द फिलॉसफी बिहाइंड दिस?
So basically, in simple words, it's a modern scientific way to map your intelligence and understand your personality. What we do is we take fingerprints, analyze them, and understand what that person is, what that person's traits are, what are his weaknesses, strengths, and generally understand what that person is about. It's a very scientific based analysis, which the research goes back 200 years. So also it has medical research has also shown strong relevance or strong bond or relation between this ridges and the brain development. So there is a strong correlation between how the brain grows and how these fingerprints are. They grow basically simultaneously.
So ridges means
the patterns on your fingertips, like this first ridge. The patterns on those, we study them and we understand a lot of things about a person, his brain, his EQ, which is the most important thing, which EQ is emotional quotient.
Okay.
So generally when we are studying a person or understanding a person, we talk about his intelligence quotient. But more than that, the emotional quotient is more important because that decides what that person is. And that is what you're born with. So basically this test is about what you're born with. These are your inborn capabilities. That is what we understand, that is what we assess. And then based on that, you understand how your brain works, in the sense some people are left dominant. There are two left and right brain, right? So some people are left dominant, some are right dominant. So you understand, okay, that is why this person behaves like this. Some kids, like if you must have seen, some kids throw tantrums, they cannot control their emotions. So basically, where is that problem? The problem lies in the emotional quotient sometimes, most of the times, right? Plus, it's very necessary when you're talking about a person, to understand that person. Then only you'll be able to tell him कि okay, ये करो, ये नहीं करो, तो ऐसे चलो तो ठीक रहेगा. So basically, it is a roadmap towards progress, towards your overall development.
So basically, अगर कोई बच्चा या कोई बंदा एक पर्टिकुलर बिहेवियर दिखाता है जो हमें शायद लग रहा है कि ये ऐसे क्यों बिहेव कर रहा है, तो उसके पीछे उसके जो इनबॉर्न गुण बोल सकते हैं, जो हम जन्मजात गुण होते हैं या अवगुण होते हैं, तो ट्रेट्स जो होते हैं वो हम बोल सकते हैं.
Correct.
और वो पहचानने का तरीका हमें फिंगरप्रिंट एनालिसिस.
It's very helpful in determining that. It's very helpful in understanding your kid. Basically, as they say, to understand anything, you need to understand the concept. So it's like understanding the concept of your child, understanding your child.
So how it will be beneficial to child and parent in this analysis? Like if I got to know that my child is behaving in certain way क्योंकि इसके पास ये traits हैं, तो हम कैसे आगे उस पे काम कर सकते हैं?
क्या होता है? The first thing is that parents don't go and try to understand the child. What they do is they expect from their own selves. Because this is what I am, so my child will be like this. This is what generally happens, and that is the biggest challenge, to be honest. But if they understand, okay, my kid is like this. These are his traits. These are his weaknesses. This is his working style or studying style. Let's put it that way. So if they understand that, they'll be able to help him or guide him in better way. Otherwise, what happens? They ask him, okay, why don't you study? Then the kid is like, मुझे देख के पता चलता है, मुझे सुन के नहीं पता चलता है बस. तो मुझे writing is important for them. Some kids are field driven. Now what happens with that is उनको इंटरेस्ट बहुत जल्दी चेंज हो जाते हैं फिर।
हाँ।
तो समटाइम्स दे जस्ट वांट टू पेंट, देन समटाइम्स दे जस्ट वांट टू प्ले। किसी एक चीज पे वो टिके नहीं, अगर
चंचल बोलते हैं,
चंचल हो
हम
जाते
उनको बोलते हैं
Yes.
बच्चा बहुत
हाँ,
चंचल है।
इन लोगों को, इनके पास बहुत सारा टैलेंट होता है लेकिन उनको उसको डायरेक्शन देना नहीं आता है। सो द पेरेंट्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, उनको कुछ ऐसा वैसा नहीं बोल के उनको बोलना है कि यस दिस इज व्हाट यू डू एज योर प्रोफेशन एंड दिस इज व्हाट यू कैन डू एज योर हॉबी। यस, सो दिस इज द गाइडेंस एंड दिस इज द actually direction, that is what this fingerprint analysis help you do. Understand your what, whoever, like when I started off I did it for myself first to understand if it works, because you have to know if it works. Then I understand, okay, this is what I am, so I am a lawyer as I said, but I never had interest in law.
Okay.
So I tried, but then I got into counseling because I found that better to my personality as well.
Okay.
So this is what you understand. So sometimes it happens कि एक बच्चा बहुत अच्छा एक्टिंग करता है, एक्टर है, लेकिन उसका पर्सनालिटी इज नॉट मैचिंग द इंडस्ट्री नीड्स, सो ही विल नॉट सस्टेन दैट, ही विल नॉट सर्वाइव दैट. सो यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, one is personality and the other thing is his talent. Now the personality has to match your talent if you want to make a good career out of it. Otherwise many people struggle. अरे मुझे तो इतना अच्छा आता था, he got 100 out of 100, why he is not able to do that then? तो अच्छा समझो अगर वो स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन है बट इफ ही इज नॉट कॉम्पिटिटिव, तो उसको लगेगा कि चलो आप भी भागो मैं भी भागता हूँ, सब भागे, तो फिर जीतेगा कैसे?
तो हम फिंगरप्रिंट्स तो हर एक का यूनिक होता है, तो देयर मस्ट बी एन नंबर ऑफ इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ आपके पास आज एक आया उसका कुछ बहुत अलग ट्रेट है, तो दूसरे का कुछ अलग होगा, तो ये सारा आपने जैसे बोला 200 years से ये इट इज नॉट जस्ट कमिंग अप इन लास्ट 20-25 years, और अभी अभी हमें पता चलने लगा है. तो इसमें आपको कोई ऐसे चैलेंजिंग केस आई हो जो आप में बताना चाहेंगे, इंटरेस्टिंग केस हो?
इंटरेस्टिंग, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, इंटरेस्टिंग से ज्यादा पेरेंट्स को उसके बच्चे के बारे में जो समझता है, they are not ready for that most of the time.
They are not ready to accept.
Yeah, that is the most challenging part. Every case is equally challenging and equally unique because for the parents their kid is unique.
Yes.
But when it comes to, like, if I tell someone कि okay उसको ना ये नहीं समझेगा, then parents are how then he is sustaining the world. So I try to tell them कि okay he has other strengths, please work on those. ये नहीं है because we have this track mind. Generally we say कि okay ये engineer बनेगा फिर नौकरी करेगा, something like that. But this person is an artist. Why don't you help him in that? तो ये उनको समझाना, that is the challenge.
So in general हमने यही सुना है कि काउंसलिंग टू द चाइल्ड से ज्यादा काउंसलिंग पेरेंट्स इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट,
because kids they are very receptive, they understand, and when it is told in the tone they like, they understand it better. But when it comes to parents they are like ऐसा करो वैसा करो, ये मैं हमारे टाइम पे ये नहीं था, हमने क्या क्या किया और आपको पढ़ाया, so many things they keep telling. The kids are not interested. They want to know कि मैं अब क्या करूँ, tell me that thing. Or sometimes they are just so rebellion कि आप बोल रहे हो तो I will not do. So you have to understand why he is behaving in such a way. So this is the first thing to understand कि okay ये क्यों ऐसे कर रहा है. Some kids are very intelligent but they are very lazy. Now there is this pattern, there are arcs on your fingerprints that make them very intelligent but yet very lazy. Unless they are pushed, they will not do anything on their own. तो ये समझना, अगर ये समझ में आ जाए, when we talk about emotional quotient as well, certain kids are like very mature to their age. Certain are, they study a lot but still are not confident. So all these things depend on the emotional quotient. Intelligence quotient can be improved, of course. Emotional quotient can be improved by guidance, because that is what you are born with. This is it. This is what you are born with. So every kid is different. Therefore every kid is different because his emotional quotient is different. Intelligence quotient मतलब academically brilliant student, why is not able to still make it in the career? क्योंकि इसका personality is not developed the way it has to be. That is the thing. That is the challenge, to make them understand कि भाई आपका बच्चा ऐसा है, तो प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड दिस.
एंड पेरेंट आपको जैसे मैंने भी मेरे बच्चों का इनसे करवाया है DMIT, एंड आई वाज वेरी मच इम्प्रेस्ड बाय द पर्सनालिटी दैट शी हैज गिवन. और मैंने किया था बहुत साल पहले, आई थिंक 6-7 years बैक, एंड नाउ आई एम सीइंग दैट कि हाँ जैसे उन्होंने पर्सनालिटी बोली थी वैसे ही वो मेरी बड़ी बेटी उसी ट्रैक पे है, छोटा शायद जाएगा, पर ओवरऑल ना ये जो DMIT जो टेस्ट होती है, फिंगरप्रिंट एनालिसिस जो होता है, वो आपके बेटा या बेटी, और मैंने सुना ये न्यूबॉर्न का भी हो सकता है।
because these ridges are formed in the 19th week. तो जितना जल्दी करो that is better for you.
तो हम एक बात डिसाइड कर पाते हैं कि बच्चे के साथ हम बेसिकली बिहेव कैसे करें। अगर बच्चे को एक पर्टिकुलर चीज नहीं समझ में आ रही है, बच्चा हार्ड वर्किंग है, बच्चा कर रहा है पर उसे उसमें गति ही नहीं है, उसे वो समझ में, तो उसके पीछे कुछ तो रीजन हो सकता है। और ये रीजन एज सच हमें एज अ मम्मी पापा को नहीं समझ में आए तो हमें ये एक्सपर्ट की सलाह लेनी पड़ती है कि why my child is behaving that, why my child is intelligent but why he is not working hard, my child is not intelligent, he is working hard but still he is not getting towards his goal. And goal cannot be only academic, it can be any goal, right? A goal related to sports, a goal related to drawing, a goal related to self development. तो ये सारी चीजें जो है ये हम एक्सपर्ट की सलाह से और अच्छा कर सकते हैं। और इसीलिए आज हमने जाह्नवी जी को बुलाया क्योंकि लोगों को एक तो फिंगरप्रिंट एनालिसिस ज्यादा पता नहीं है, और ये एक टाइम का इन्वेस्टमेंट होता है कि आपने एक बार कर दिया, आपके फिंगरप्रिंट्स हर 5 साल में नहीं चेंज होते, राइट? तो एक बार आप करवा लेते हो, आपको एक आइडिया आ जाती है कि मुझे किस डायरेक्शन में जाना है, राइट? तो ये बहुत ही इंफॉर्मेटिव सेशन रहा जाह्नवी जी, और आई एम श्योर जो हमारे व्यूअर्स आपको कांटेक्ट करेंगे, यू विल हेल्प देम, एंड शी हैज अ प्रोफेशनल सेटअप. वी विल शेयर एवरी डिटेल्स ऑफ हर इन आवर डिस्क्रिप्शन एंड इन द वीडियो. सो थैंक यू सो मच, एंड आई होप आपको ये सीरीज बहुत अच्छी लगी होगी. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you so much, Deepali, for the opportunity. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.